Greetings and welcome to another episode of Mainstream Meditation. Tuning in to tune out and enjoying the adventure of life, one breath at a time. Today we are going to go on a journey of discovery and creation, to create a pillar of protective white light, a bubble of light in which you will be fully and completely grounded, secured, and protected at all times. Nothing but the light can exist within the light. For now, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure, one breath at a time. I would ask that we start by simply being mindful of the breath, watching the breath come in and out, visualizing the area of the body, of your lungs, of your chest, perhaps your abdomen as it rises and falls with the breath, just as that sun rises and sets again at the end of each day. Yet we know that the sun is always there. It is just our ability to actually perceive it that changes, just as that light is always within you, just as you are always grounded, protected, and secure. Yet in this current global situation, it is more than beneficial to actually remind ourselves of who we are and our ability to create, our ability to experience, our ability to receive. Everything you experience outside you is able to be utilized within, to use as information to learn and to grow, all by staying in that constant state of flow. So continue to breathe mindfully in and out. With the next inhale, breathing in through your nose for the count of 4, I would like for you to watch as that universal pranic life force energy enters your body and fills every fibre of your entire being. Breathing in for 4. Holding at the top of the breath for 4, as you watch as that energy pulsates around your entire body, your energy body, as well as your physical body, and breathe out for the count of 4 through your mouth, exhaling anything and everything that is no longer required. Holding at the exhale at the bottom of the breath for 4, as you fully release and let go of everything, returning to that state of flow. And just go ahead and simply continue this exercise, this process, this experience, this foundational aspect of life. A single breath in and out. A single breath that you are experiencing, that you are watching and feeling and hearing, and also part of yourself, actually being the breath. Take a moment just to watch where it is that the breath enters your body and becomes part of you, and where it is that it would otherwise appear separate to you. And just watch as your consciousness is able to actually exit the body, exit the mind, and play with that breath outside of the body as well as within, as you energetically vibrate in harmony with who you are, an aspect of the universe itself. knowing that with strong foundations, solid and secure pillars, that a roof of protection can be placed upon, a roof keeping you separate and protected from the elements above. To build yourself a house where you may sit and rest. But as with always, it is most beneficial to allow access to the external world and internal, to have those windows and doors of opportunity that we can see and experience reality through, as well as actually venture through to the world beyond. And I would like for you to simply allow for this journey to unfold before your eyes, as you make use of all of your eyes, incorporating and bringing in the third eye and the ability to see and experience with that crisp clarity of vision everything that is there to be experienced. And simply go ahead now and close your eyes. Just let those eyelids become heavy, weighted, and feel as they apply pressure to the eyes, and the eyes feel comfortable and secure, relaxed, and that this process then echoes through your entire body, just as your single breath in and out echoes around the entire universe. And knowing that you are worthy of the breath, and that the breath is the simplistic form of life, and that you are worthy of life, and that you are worthy of experiencing everything that the universe has to offer. The universe is abundant, and you are the universe. By simply accepting what is going to take place, it will allow you to experience a reality outside of that which you would otherwise comprehend or even try to experience. Breathing in and out. Just bring to mind now a time in the past when you were outside, connected to nature, around loved ones, friends and family, somewhere where there is fond memories and a feeling of security, somewhere where the sun was shining and that you were able to sit and absorb its warmth and feel that warmth within you. And just allow as you actually go back to this time now, as you float back in time, just allow for yourself to float up above this moment of now, up above where it is you are sat, up above your body. Just float up, just drift on up, just as a bird that soars and raises into the sky, just as a cloud that elevates and drifts effortlessly across the sky. Just go ahead and float up, bubble up, drift all the way up, all the way up and back to that moment in the past when you felt that warmth of the sun shining upon you with that feeling of security, comfort, knowing that you were appreciated and loved. Just float back there now, and actually go ahead and float down into your body. Float down into your body at that moment in time. In that past event, just go down, float down, and fully emerge and submerge into yourself. As you become energetically connected to yourself, realize that you can see everything with the clarity of vision that you saw in that moment of time. Hear everything that you heard, including the internal dialogue within your mind, and go ahead and really feel all of the feelings present. The feelings of your surroundings, being stood barefoot on the earth, connected to the earth, as well as the emotions being felt and experienced within your body. Just go ahead and notice, experience all of these sensations. Well done. And then go ahead and actually float. Float along your timeline now, back to this moment now. Back to now, and just go ahead and float down into a field. The most beautiful, majestical, magical, serene, and amazing field that you have ever seen. Take a moment just to watch as the wild grass and flowers dance majestically and elegantly as that beautiful summer breeze blows them backwards and forwards. And just go ahead and float down and connect to that ground. Feel the warmth of the ground beneath your toes, beneath your feet, as you connect energetically, grounding and securing yourself to the earth, knowing that Gaia will always embrace you, always love you, and always protect you. And just really experience everything present, taking that time to watch, to see, to hear, to listen, and to feel, and to really know everything that is happening around you as well as within you. Once again, just allow as your gaze rises to the heavens above so that you can see that beautiful, majestic sun. That sun as it beams down upon you and caresses your skin. And that light of the sun is the same light of all. It's the light of the universe and the same light that is within you. And just go ahead and float over to that tree that is slightly off in the distance on top of that small hill. Just go ahead and float easily and effortlessly over to that tree now, coming to rest in front of the tree, and just take a moment to actually energetically connect to the tree, to realize that you are part of the tree as it is part of you, and that there is nothing that you are able to experience that the tree is not part of and subject to itself, and that everything the tree experiences is part of your reality as well. And just go ahead and watch as this tree easily and effortlessly sways in the wind. And notice that actually by swaying, by moving, by learning when to bend to the will of the wind, it actually ensures the tree's survival, as if it was to try to withstand those winds, to stand rigid, convicted in its belief, in its truth, and unable to actually move or to bend or to absorb anybody else's truth. If it was to do and act out in this way, it would surely be snapped in two. It is being able to change, to move, to flow, to let go, that allows for the continued survival of that tree. And as you connect to it and feel yourself as part of it, it is part of you. Just let go a little more. Connecting fully to that tree, to this moment of now. And gaze up to the sun, that beautiful sun, that life force energy embodied. And notice as the tree absorbs its warmth and its light, that then uses and utilizes it to create the life force that it is itself. There's the energy from the sun absorbed by that tree, which actually brings the life to that tree. And as you look up at the sun, just allow as this absorption starts to take place. Just watch as with each breath that you're actually breathing in the sun, and just notice that there is a trail as you are breathing in the sun itself, and you can see a line of energy, this golden, beautiful, energetic line that is traveling from the heavens above, from the sun all the way into you, into the core of your being, into your heart center. And as you continue to breathe in this light, fully embodying and becoming the light of the sun, with each breath in and out, just realize that there is nothing outside you that is separate to you, that you are everything in completion. And as you continue to breathe in that sun, continue to breathe in that sun, just go ahead and continue to breathe in that light and radiance, that energy, that life force that is the sun. And watch as your entire being, as your entire energy body and physical body become illuminated, become vibrant, as that energy pulsates and radiates around your entire being. You are connected to the sun. You are embodying the sun. You are part of the sun as the sun is part of you. With this light of the sun, this light brighter than even 1,000 suns that is always residing within you, you have the ability to actually create this protective pillar around you, anywhere, anytime, in any way that you see or are guided towards utilizing. And I would like to actually invite you now to stand up as you are stood in that field, grounded to this earthly plane. Go ahead and secure yourself, your energetic body, to the earth as you plant deep and connective roots into the center of the earth. Just go ahead and ground yourself with completion to this earthly plane, knowing that you are protected and secure at all times. Let go. And with the next breath in, I just ask that you breathe in that clean, universal, pranic life force energy, picturing within your mind's eye the color red, the red of a beautiful apple or a fresh tomato, the red that is grounding and earthly in color, the red that connects you to your security, to your foundations, to your tribe, to your belief in yourself, and the foundation to work from, to build from, for the benefit of not only yourself but everybody else. And just allows that red comes in, enters your body, and watch as your entire body becomes red, becomes fully and completely connected to that red. And with the next breath in, just breathe in all of that red into the center of your being, into your energy body center, into your heart center. And lock it in place, secure it in place, fasten it in place. That red is at the center of you, it is part of you, it always is, was and ever shall be you. Just let go. Return your focus to those beautiful flowers and all the wildlife that is dancing effortlessly, going about its day, mindfully yet peacefully, energetically and with purpose, yet quite clearly with joy and wonderment. And just bring back to mind that orange of the sun, that beautiful, majestic orange. Just go ahead and breathe the orange in. Breathe in that beautiful quality that creative quality, that feeling of creative ability that allows information to flow through you freely. A feeling of creation in the arts as well as in the physical, feeling energized and allowing for that sexual energy to flow through you freely, as it is part of you, as you are it yourself. To be sexual is to be connected to your creator self, to flow that energy towards something positive, creating something that was not there prior, creating and manifesting something into the physical, be it a life form, a child, to care and protect and guide, or be it a piece of artwork or poetry or written, anything artistic in nature, anything creative and created from the center. Just allow as that energy flows through you freely and completely. Breathe in that orange, fully embodying it, watching as your entire being becomes orange with that red core. And as you breathe it in, watch as it all absorbs, as it magnetizes and gravitates towards that core of yourself, that red core that now has an orange surround, just as though a rainbow is being formed from the center of you, radiating out from you. And lock it in place, secure it, fasten it down. Next, just allow as you bring in that yellow, that beautiful, angelic and energetic yellow, that golden light. Just breathe that energy in. Breathe in that light, likened to a sunflower. And as you fully absorb all of that energy, all of that beautiful yellow light that is rushing into your body with every breath, with the next breath in, just go ahead and actually bring in all of that energy to the center of your being, breathing it in and watching as it absorbs down towards the center of your being to create another layer to wrap around and secure in place that yellow over the top of the orange and the red that is already there, as you continue to create this beautiful rainbow from the center of yourself back to the center of yourself, the pot of gold that is found at the end of the rainbow that loops back around to itself is you, is your heart center, the gold that you are, the priceless being, the limitless being in all ways. And with that self-assertiveness, self-security, that ability and confidence and the energy to go with it, as that energy rushes and pulsates around your entire being that you have just absorbed and breathed from the heavens around, from the universe around you, in that beautiful yellow light. Just watch as next comes that beautiful green, the green of the elements around you, that nature, that vegetation. And as that wind blows through that long wild grass, watch as you breathe in that green energy that dances and pulsates all around you. And as you breathe in that green, allow for your heart to connect to your surrounding as you become part of nature in completion, as nature is you and you are it, as the earth is you and you are it, as humanity is you and you are it, as you are part of all that was or ever shall be, just as with you the same is with me. Just go ahead and breathe that in. Breathe in that beautiful green, that emerald green, that love for Mother Earth, for nature, and for humanity as a whole. And as you breathe it in, just allow as it enters into the center of your body, and creates the next layer in the rainbow. The rainbow that is you. And watch as that green connects to that yellow that is wrapped around the orange and the red. And it is all housed within the centre of you, within your heart centre, able to be accessed and experienced at any time. Just continue to breathe out with every breath anything which is not part of you, that does not resonate or vibrate with you. Just breathe it out. Release it, let go, and return back to that natural state of flow. And go ahead and just focus up to the skies above and breathe in that beautiful, majestic blue. Breathing in that blue of the sky, that beautiful, crisp, refreshing and truthful blue, as you're able to see and feel and hear and express yourself with truth and clarity. And just go ahead and breathe in that blue and watch as it fills your entire energetic self, and then go ahead and add it as the next layer to the rainbow. Blue on green, on yellow, on orange, on red, all absorbed, all housed at the centre of your being. Lock it in place, secure it in place, fasten it in place, and so it is. And just go ahead now and focus on that beautiful, beautiful purple flame. That violet flame that burns at the centre of your mind's eye. And as you focus your attention on the middle of your forehead, the area between your brows, actually focus into the centre of your mind, to your third eye, your pineal gland. And as you focus your light of attention on your third eye, bring in that beautiful flame. Watch as it burns, as it dances, as it releases all of that energy, all of that truth, all of that wisdom, connecting you to the centre of all that is. And watch as your entire being fills with that beautiful purple light. And as you breathe it in, watch as it surrounds the centre of who you are, that rainbow, and just allow as it settles down to become the next layer in that rainbow, and just lock it in place, fasten it down, secure it easily and effortlessly and forevermore. And gazing to the heavens above, those beautiful white, wispy, fluffy clouds with that golden light that emits from them, through them, that seems to be part of them just as it's part of you. Gazing to the heavens above, just go ahead and breathe in that energy, that heavenly and energetic, angelic life force energy, that energy that is you, that is part of you, that you are yourself. Just go ahead and breathe in that beautiful white or lilac coloured energy, that golden white light from the heavens above, connecting to your crown, placing that crown of divinity upon your head as a representation of the knowledge of who you are, that queen, that king, the ruler of your own kingdom, able to offer shelter to all those that seek it. Just go ahead and absorb all of that orange, beautiful, golden, angelic, divine, lilac coloured light. The light of an angel. And absorbing it into your entire being, go ahead and actually allow it to become the final layer. The final layer that covers and completes the rainbow. that beautiful gold and white light. Within it, the purple, the blue, the green, the yellow, the orange and the red, locking and securing and fastening within the centre of your being that is always there. Your energy body, fully formed and complete. And looking to the heavens above, I ask that you stood in that field, spread your arms as wide as you are able, picturing Jesus on the cross. As you are grounded and secured to this earthly plane, raise out your arms to your side, palms facing the heavens above, open to receive. As above, so below, as within, so without. And as you spin carelessly and joyfully, just as the chakras within you spin yourself and watch as you bring in that energy from the universe around you, creating a pillar of protective white light from the heavens above, connecting you to the earth below. I call upon my guardian angels, Source, God, my higher self, to provide a pillar of protective white light, to keep me safe and secure and grounded at all times, to keep me connected to this earthly plane even when I journey and astral travel elsewhere. I know that I am able to return easily and effortlessly back to my physical form with all the information that I am able to gain energetically through leaving this physical form. I am grounded and secure in my abilities to be me and to achieve even the wildest of my dreams. I know who I am, and I know my worth. I am limitless in all I do. Provide me a pillar of protective white light, in which nothing but the light can exist. I demand activation of all strands of my DNA to be able to utilize all of the information to the utmost of my ability, to spread this knowledge and wisdom as far as I am able, to touch the souls and hearts of as many as I am capable. This I ask for myself and everybody else. As I continue to expand my awareness, I continue to expand the awareness of the collective. And it is the continued expansion of consciousness which causes the continued expansion of the universe. Anytime you require this information, this reminder of self, just make it so. Speak the words in your mind. Activate this beautiful protective pillar of white light, connecting you to the heavens above and the earth below. Ground and secure yourself, growing roots out of your feet into the crystalline core of the earth, and allowing as a pillar of information of white, beautiful, golden light connects your crown to the center of the cosmos above, to the center of consciousness. This pillar can be expanded to whatever size you feel most beneficial, to the size of the entire planet or even the universe itself. And wherever you walk within this light, you are protected by the light as you are part of that light yourself. Breathe in all of this beautiful, angelic and divine information. When you are ready, I ask that you return your awareness back to your physical body, back to the room that you are sat in, back to this moment of now. And just start to actually journey back to your physical self. Just go ahead and start to journey back to your physical self. Just floating back, going back, journeying all the way back to your physical self. Entering back into the moment of now, the only moment that exists, back in your physical form. I'd like for you to just bring awareness to your fingers and your toes. locking in place all of the information that you have just received and absorbing it into every fibre of your entire being. Every atom, every molecule and the space between, across every lifetime, timeline, dimension and reality, lock this information securely in place. I invite you to bring your hands together at your heart center and give thanks. Give thanks to the universe to be able to experience this beautiful gift we call life. And give thanks to yourself for being on this journey, for walking the path of truth and doing the inner work to discover that which liberates you and sets us all free. You are perfect in all ways. I leave you feeling grounded, secure, revitalized, energized, and taking a moment to actually thank you from the bottom of my heart for who you are and all you do. Thank you for taking this journey with me today. Bringing you fully back round, energized, revitalized, opening your eyes, becoming aware of everything around you. I ask for your continued support. All you need to do is click subscribe and share this video with a friend and ask them to do the same. Subscribing to the channel means that we can continue to record and release all of this free content. I invite you to take a look at our sponsor, greatestversion.club, and utilize some of their free online courses, with a free anxiety freedom course as well as a free personal empowerment course, self-empowerment, all for free, as well as some groundbreaking and life-changing courses that are also housed there. I would also strongly recommend that you head over to Kosmic Surfer on YouTube, Cosmic with a K, Kosmic, now and forever, surfing those waves of existence together. United we stand, and together we rise. On his website, on his YouTube channel, recently there has been uploaded a step-by-step process of how to actually do this work, this guided meditation we have just been on, with a visual demonstration. And I would suggest that you actually head over there now to watch that video as well, so that you are able to gain a further level and depth of information by seeing as well as hearing and feeling. Once again, I thank you for who you are and all you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I leave you feeling grounded and secure. And until next time, continue to enjoy the journey, the adventure of life, one breath at a time. Peace, love, and infinite blessings. Namaste.